The almighty Prince Vegeta!
What is good, people? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 teams to use for the upcoming Legends Battle Royal. So this actually goes live for me tomorrow at reset. For you guys living in America, this will go live for you guys tonight. And it's actually a pretty interesting one because this is all the units from the 3rd anniversary all the way up to the 4th anniversary. So there's a pretty big pool of characters to choose from, some pretty interesting teams you can build. And I've tried to offer you guys some variety, 5 different teams. I mean, if you're just using the same core team with a different unit on leader slot and just making 5 of those, for some of the people that don't have those core units, it's not going to be helpful at all. So I've tried to offer you guys some variety, some different teams you can go with, so you have at least one team, hopefully, that you can use for this Battle Royal. For you guys that have never even played this game mode at all, and you're thinking, what the hell is this? It's basically a PvP event where over the course of a week, if you log in for 5 days, you get 2 tickets per day, up to 10. And then depending on how many wins you get out of those 10 attempts, you can exchange those tickets for items in the exchange shop, such as CC, multi-Z power, erasers, all that sort of thing. So just to make it as simple as possible, you get 10 attempts. If you win 7, you get 7 tickets. You can use those 7 tickets in the exchange shop. So yeah, I hope I've made that pretty clear for you guys that have never played this event before. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said, I have tried to offer you guys some variety. I'll be starting off at team number 5, which I deem as the least effective, and then going up through to 1. Obviously 1 will be the most effective team in my opinion. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into team number 5. So starting off at team number 5, and we do have this Frieza Force or Lineage of Evil setup, whichever way you want to look at it. Got a little bit of everything. Rising Rush Protection with Revival Frieza. You've got the Endurance Nullification with Full Power Frieza. He's also going to be countering this guy, who I presume you are going to be seeing a lot. He obviously just got his Zenkai literally yesterday. So yeah, expect to see him a lot. Obviously, I haven't got him Zenkai'd. A little bit of a visual glitch at the moment. So just consider him at Zenkai 7. So yeah, you've also got the Golden Frieza there, gets cover null, has pretty decent combos, but if you do want to switch out that Golden Frieza for the Purple Jiren, because he does fit on the team fine, he's on PO, he's blast based, he'll offer you even more Rising Rush Protection, insane tanking in this game mode. But if you want to stick with pure LOE, pure Frieza Force, obviously get the most out of these pure equips as well, then definitely go with those 3 units. You've got Gotenks on the bench offering a huge 35% blast attack to green and yellow units, so perfect for this setup. And then in regards to the final unit, I went with this Jiren. Obviously not the greatest bench option in the world, but there is a very limited number of characters you can choose from, and he buffs the whole team. So yeah, went with him. Not the greatest, but he's one of the only characters that buffs both Golden Frieza and Full Power Frieza. So yeah, had to be him, I'm afraid. But yeah, anyway, that's team number 5. Let's jump into team number 4. So team number 4, we have this universal rep setup, LF Jiren, LF Evo, LF MUI. This team is going to be really good. You've got all 3 of them having LF abilities as well, which is going to be absolutely insane, offering even more base stats to this team. With Jiren, he's literally going to be unkillable in this team using these 3 plats. I mean, like, look at the stats on these plats. It's absolutely insane. Like, look at this. The amount of base health, defenses, like, it's going to be crazy. Jiren is going to be insane on this team. You've got Evo there, still really good, does good damage. He's going to be good at countering Jiren, just like I said with LF Full Power Frieza in the last one, because Jiren is going to be really popular, don't get twisted. So you're going to want to be using a yellow. And then you do have MUI there as well. Good damage, will be able to stall. And if he is the last man standing on this team, he does get endurance as well. So even more Rising Rush Protection if your opponent does use 2 rushes. In regard to the bench, we have Beerus there, giving 35% base strike attack and defense, then also giving some special move damage inflicted as well, which is really nice. You've got Ape there offering double offenses, which helps a lot because this team obviously has both melee and range units, so you have to accommodate for both. And then finally, we do have Toppo, who is offering blast attack as well. So really balanced team. That's team number 4. Let's jump into team number 3. Moving on to team number 3, and we do have this future setup. Starting off with Sword of Hope Trunks, arguably the most powerful unit in this entire game mode. Endurance, a one-shot ult, disrupting at least one of your enemy combos, really good damage. Like, what more do you want? This guy is incredible. You've then got the droids offering long combos, endurance nullification. They can of course switch elements as well, which will come in really handy, especially if they happen to be your last unit. And then you have LF Cell, who is definitely the most weak option on this team, but he is getting Zenkai buff by Jiren. And if you do face Revival Gohan, which I do expect you will a few times throughout your 10 matches, he will be a great option as he has anti-Revival. So yeah, this team's really good. In regard to the equips, this last equip on the droids, I'm pretty sure there is a better blast pure for them, but I just don't have it. But if you guys do have that, be sure to put that on. In regard to the bench, you've got Ape, once again, offering double offense because you do have the droids here who are Blast, Cell, and Sword of Hope are melee. You've then got Broly offering melee, and Jiren offering Blast as well, and a Zenkai buff. So yeah, really well balanced team. Once again, really good option. And yeah, that's team number 3. Let's move on to team number 2. So moving on to the second best team in my opinion, we have this Saiyan setup. Super Gogeta is just going to run through this game mode, bro. I'll be so honest. He's just going to run through this game mode. The cover null, the lock-in, the type null, just everything this guy has. He has pretty much everything. The endurance null on main pop, the 2 ults, the hand destruction on blue card. Like, this guy is just going to be insane. Absolutely insane. So if you do have this Super Gogeta, be sure to use him. You've got MUI there for the stalling. So obviously, if you switch out Gogeta, you just stall with MUI, then bring him back in. You've got Kaioken there, newly Zenkai, really good unit as well. Can help string some combos together. Now, obviously, there's not too much defensive utility on this team. All 3 of these guys are offensive units, but you have to use Super Gogeta, so you're basically just accommodating him. So yeah, in regards to the bench, this is a very strike-orientated team. So you've got Nappa, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, all offering really good strike abilities. And yeah, man, what else am I meant to say? Just let Super Gogeta do his thing and you'll be fine. So yeah, that's team number 2. Let's head into team number 1. Finally, we have the best team in this game mode in my opinion, and to be honest with you guys, I know I had to give you guys some variety, but this is by far the best team. Like, objectively, it's not even close. This team is clear. So if you have this team, be sure to use it. Sword of Hope Trunks, as I mentioned, the most powerful unit in this game mode, so well balanced, gives you everything. Super Gogeta, an absolutely offensive powerhouse, going to run through everything. Revival Gohan has a team heal pre-revive, and then obviously giving you that Rising Rush protection. But post-revive, he has an AoE green, really good damage that ramps up as well, and he covers for both the blues. Even the bench is the best. Like, this team is so clear. So Broly, giving 35% base strike attack and defense, and then even giving an extra 18% to blast defense to Trunks as he's in the leader slot. Then you've got this Trunks, who, man, he's giving 35% to base strike attack and defense to Super Gogeta. But Revival Gohan and Sword of Hope Trunks are going to be getting 53% base strike attack from this guy. 53%, which is absolutely crazy. And then finally, just to put the cherry on top, they have a health buffer in Gokua. So yeah, man, if you guys have this team, it's not even close. You have to run it. So yeah, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope I've been a big help. Let me know down below which team you'll be using. If you're using a team outside of these 5, let me know. If I've missed anyone, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one.